Today's episode takes us back inside that Manhattan federal courthouse for day 6 of testimony in the explosive and very, very dirty racketeering and sex trafficking trial against P. Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs. And if you thought last week was intense, buckle up or pour a drink or say your woosahs, because today there was fire and there were photos. It turns out if federal prosecutors are right, Puff Daddy didn't just beat up his girlfriend. He beat up her friends, too. And 2 of those friends threw down on the stand today. You remember last week when Don Richard told the jury about witnessing Diddy attacking his girlfriend Cassie with a frying pan? Because, make the eggs, woman. She said afterwards that Diddy looked right at her and threatened her career if she told anyone about what she saw Sean Combs do to Cassie. And Don Richard dropped this bombshell too when she said Diddy went way beyond just threatening her career. Where I come from, people go missing if they talk. And that's a quote. She said that's what Diddy said. And just when you thought things couldn't get any more dramatic, a brand new witness took the stand today, Carrie Morgan. And she's yet another woman who says Diddy beat her up too. I'll get to the part where she says exactly what happened to her and why she says Sean Combs did it. That's coming in just a second. But she was Cassie's best friend until she said Diddy and his abuse of Cassie came between Cassie and her. Her testimony was absolutely chilling. But to understand just how tense this day really got, we got to go back to the beginning. Because when Diddy strolled into that courtroom in his signature tan sweater, white shirt, and sand-colored pants, nobody could have guessed how much mud was about to come his way when Don Richard started answering questions. That said, Diddy's multi-million-dollar lawyers did their fair share of muddying up Don Richard, too, and her reputation. And I'm going to get to that in a minute as well, because that was pretty uncomfortable, too. And not only that, but the Department of Justice released a series of photos that are really jarring. They were marked into evidence when they were shown to the jury, but now the public, that's you and me, we're getting a look at them too. There were 8 photos in all showing Cassie in the aftermath of what she says were brutal beatings by Diddy. We're talking bruises on her thigh, bruises on her back, a deep gash over her eyebrow, swollen lips, black eyes. 3 of the images are selfies taken inside an Uber. Cassie's wearing oversized dark sunglasses and trying to hide her face. And then there's a stark picture of a knife, a large chef's knife that's just lodged into the handle of an